In this video, let us see what is the value of xn mod x raised to n minus 1. So this is commonly used in cyclic codes. We replace this xn mod x raised to n minus 1 by 1. So how it comes, we will see. So xn mod x raised to n minus 1, that means you have to divide x raised to n by x raised to n minus 1 and take its remainder. Once again I will tell you that here you have to divide x raised to n with x raised to n minus 1 and take its remainder. So we are dividing x raised to n by x raised to n minus 1. So in cyclic divisions we first divide this x raised to n by this x raised to n. So x raised to n divided by x raised to n, you will get 1. So that we can get what would be the quotient. So that quotient is 1. And then this 1 we multiply with all these terms. So 1 into x raised to n is 1 x raised to n minus 1. Now in XOR operation, because we are doing all the operation in Galois field 2 where there is XOR operations, or addition table is such that we get 0 plus 0 as 0, 0 plus 1 as 1, 1 plus 0 as 1 and 1 plus 1 as 0. So there is no minus term as such, because minus 1 in Galois field 2 or XOR operation, 1 plus 1 is equal to 1 XOR 1 is equal to 0, or 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. That means plus 1 is minus 1. So minus 1 in regular division method we write minus, we change minus to plus and do all other things. But here we don't consider minus, take it as 1. So now this one, the one's power is 0. So this 0 power is less than this n power. So we are going to stop here. So what is the remainder? Remainder is 1. So answer of this x raised to n mod x raised to n minus 1 is 1. That means x raised to n is equal to 1 when it is when the remainder is taken with the by dividing it with x raised to n minus 1. Now let us take x raised to n plus 1 mod x raised to n minus 1. That means you have to divide x raised to n plus 1 with x raised to n minus 1 and take its remainder. So x raised to n plus 1 divided with x raised to n minus 1. So to find first quotient, we have to divide x raised to n plus 1 first term with x raised to n. So x raised to this division will be x raised to n plus 1 minus n, because when you take the power to when there is a division, power will be subtracted. So n plus 1 and this minus n. So the division is x. So we are going to write it here x. Now this x we multiply with all these terms. So x raised to n into x that is multiplication, that is x raised to n plus 1 minus x. So no minus, directly write it as plus x. So its remainder is x. So x raised to n plus 1 mod x raised to n minus 1 is equal to x. So in cyclic course, we are doing the operations mod x raised to n minus 1. So there you have to replace x raised to n by 1, x raised to n plus 1 by x, x raised to n plus 2 by x square, x raised to n plus 3 by x cube, likewise. That's why this video is done. Now if there is x raised to n minus 1 mod x raised to n minus 1, because in cyclic codes there are all mod x raised to 7 minus 1, mod x raised to 15 minus 1, all these operations are there. There you have to write x raised to n, replace x raised to n by 1, x raised to n plus 1 by x, x raised to n plus 2 by x square, likewise. So let us see x raised to n minus 1 mod x raised to n minus 1. So here you have to divide x raised to n minus 1 by x raised to n minus 1. So here you compare the first term's degree. This degree x raised to n, and here its degree is n minus 1. So this degree n minus 1 is less than the degree n. That's why we are going to stop here only and take this part as it is as a reminder, because we cannot divide it with x raised to n minus 1. The answer is x raised to n minus 1. So x raised to n minus 1 mod x raised to n minus 1 is, its remainder is x raised to n minus 1. So simply in cyclic course, when you see x raised to n, you have to replace it with 1, because there are mod x raised to n minus 1 operations. That's why. Then x raised to n plus 1 by x raised to n plus 2 by x square likewise, and x raised to n minus 1 is as it is, because its remainder is x raised to n minus 1. X raised to n minus 2 is as it is. So here x raised to n minus 1, its remainder is x raised to n minus 1. So this is important before starting the cyclic course, because in cyclic course we will be dealing with mod x raised to n minus 1 operation. That's why this video is made. So thank you. If you are liking these videos, do subscribe to the channel and give a thumbs up if you really like this content. Thank you.